You know what, guys? I come home from a long day of work. I've been coming home from long days of work, getting Sundays off so I could watch this team. And man, it just feels like a waste of 3.5 hours. This week, last week, it doesn't feel like we're in the game at any point in time. Even when we're up 10-7, doesn't even feel like we're in the game. Or 7-3, excuse me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're not winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Today was terrible. I mean, not only did we lose, but Arizona and DeAndre Hopkins. Are you out of your mind? Like, it's like we're not meant to win this division. We're not meant to win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, first of all, Arizona and the Cardinals. I literally in my head right before we lost was like, okay, well at least the Cardinals lost. And all of a sudden they pull that out of nowhere. I mean, absolutely terrible. Not only our division wins, Saints win today, Rams beat us, and screw the Cardinals, because you know what? We shouldn't, obviously we want them to lose, but it's not about them losing or winning today. It's about how we played. I've said it before, if you checked my Instagram, Russell Wilson's not MVP. Russell Wilson's not MVP for the love of for everything that's good. His turnovers are killing us. Absolutely killing us. I mean, we get a turn. Jamal Adams comes in, gets a big fumble. All of a sudden, we're in great field position. Turns around, throws an interception. An interception that shouldn't have happened. You didn't have to force it there. Scramble, get the yards. It's early. Don't. Oh my gosh! I'm so I'm not even. I'm not even mad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even mad. It's like, what do I expect? I knew he was gonna be one of these games today. And now we got to play the Cardinals coming out, a hot game against the Bills Thursday night in our stadium. We know we don't play well against the Cardinals in our stadium. And sorry, I got off track. Russell with that other interception. I mean, just and the fumble that they counted against him wasn't his fault. Kyle Fuller with just a terrible snap. I mean, in general, guys, I'm gonna stand up. Not only is it the big things that's hurting us, like Russell Wilson's interceptions, it's the small things. Third down conversions. They're converting third downs every time. Let me point the camera a little bit up. They're converting third downs every time. At one point, they were 8 for 10 on third downs. They're running screens every time. We have no way to stop it because we're rushing half of the defense and blitzing half the defense towards Jared Goff. It's not working. All right, we got to get that through our head. We got to pick up something else. We got to do something else. But at the same time, I understand why we're blitzing, because if we don't blitz, Goff has 6 seconds to throw the ball and he's going to complete a pass anyway. So we're in this stuck place where, because our pass rush is so atrocious, that we literally have to pull anything out of the bag. And I understand fans are like, well, why are we blitzing? And all these others saying, why are we blitzing? If we don't blitz, Goff has all day to throw. We can't get a sense of pressure. Not even one bit of pressure without sending Bobby in, KJ in, Jamal in, this guy in, that guy in, Ken Norton, Pete, everybody in. It's so frustrating because we have so much talent on this team, but yes, guys are getting injured, so there's not a lot of chemistry. There's, a lot of big problems that are happening. But Russell Wilson's turnovers, okay, I don't want to hear any, not one excuse for Russell Wilson. I don't care. Oh, well, he has no time. Well, he has to feel like people are like, oh, well, he feels like he always has to force it. I don't care what the excuse is, man. Your turnovers are not. I mean, Russell Wilson. It's like, it feels like we're at the beginning of his career when he had that turnover problem. I mean, he didn't have a bad one, but he was turning the ball over a decent amount his first few years in the league. And then he started cleaning it up. And that's what I'm saying. People are like, oh, well, he feels like he's forcing it. Dude, when he had to do more on this offense, when he was 96, 97% of our yards, he wasn't turning the ball over like this. That's not an excuse. He threw 5 interceptions last year. That's not an excuse. And he had to do a lot last year too. We have a better team this year. So don't even make the excuse of saying, oh, well, Russell feels like he has to do too much. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I understand there's a lot of pressure on Russell because the defense lets up a lot of points, but I'm talking about today. Yeah, obviously last game, you look at Russell and be like, dude, you literally have to punt twice and all of a sudden you're down 14-0. It's crazy. Yeah, in that situation, I understand. But this game, come on, man. There's so many opportunities we had to come out here and win this game. So many opportunities. It makes zero sense why we couldn't win this game today. I mean, zero. There's so many small things. The missed snap. I mean, there were some penalties where I'm like, that shouldn't have, the DJ Reed pass interference toward the end zone costed us. I mean, it could have been fourth down. Instead, they scored a touchdown. I mean, there's just so many small things. It sucks. I mean, it absolutely sucks. I mean, we're not winning the Super Bowl with this team. Unless something drastic happens. And listen, we're going to start winning some games. After this Arizona game, we got an easy schedule. So I know us, we're going to get all excited saying, oh, we're back to normal. And then we're going to hit the playoffs and face a real team. And we're going to do the same thing as we did last year, where we barely beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the wild card. Then we face a good team in Green Bay on the road. And all of a sudden, what's going to happen? We get absolutely destroyed. First half destroyed. Then second half, it's going to have to be a Russell Wilson comeback that falls short. That's exactly how the season's going to end. Something's got to happen. Ken Norton's got to go. For the love of everything that's good, that man has to go. Everyone has to go. Not everyone, but a lot of people got to go because, listen, we got to get a cornerback. We got to get a pass rush. I mean, and what's funny is I don't even know what we need to get a pass rush. We get Jadeveon Clowney. No pass rush. We signed 6,000 guys during the offseason. No pass rush. We get, we try and do all these different blitz packages. No pass rush. What do we need? I honestly do not know what else do we need. Like, sub teams have worse players in terms of pass rush, and they're getting rushed. I don't know what it is. Is it like the way that like we just are? Ken Norton's just so bad he can't like drop anything. Like I literally do not know. Is it Pete? Like who is it? It's frustrating, guys. It really is frustrating. This is a team that could have went super far. Now, I do understand we have a lot of injuries, but I'm not even going to make that excuse. These are winnable games. A lot of these games were winnable, okay? Obviously, we didn't have Carson. Carson, I want him back so bad, but this man is injury prone. This man literally cannot play all 16 games, and it's pissing me off. Carlos Hyde's hurt. I mean, Jamal got hurt. I mean, Shaq got hurt, but he wasn't playing the best anyway. Quentin Dunbar's hurt. I mean, we lost Bruce early in the season. We lost Marquise Blair early in the season. Ethan Posick was out today. We just had just a bunch of injuries, but I'm not going to put the loss on the injuries. At the end of the day, we should have won this game. We should have won every game. We should have won. I mean, last week, if we didn't turn the ball turn the ball over 4 times, and which wasn't Russ's fault, but if we didn't turn the ball over 4 times and all these little things didn't happen, yeah, we could have probably won that game too. Same with Arizona. If Russ didn't have 3 interceptions, we would have won that game in Arizona too. So at the end of the day, it just hurts, man. It hurts. And now we're in 3rd place in the division. 3rd place in the division. How the heck were we undefeated at one point? That's my question. How were we undefeated at one point? That makes 0 sense to me. We are bad. Straight up bad. And when it shows today when Russell Wilson's not perfect, we can't win. And it's disappointing. Jamal, I mean, he's playing good. Bobby's playing good. KJ's playing good. But the pass rush, man, that's the beginning of all our problems. One of the reasons why this secondary is not doing any good is because we can't touch Jared Goff. We literally can't. I'm disappointed, guys. I am. On to Arizona this Thursday, which honestly doesn't feel as much of a hype game. I mean, I'm hyped, obviously, but I know it's going to be one of those games, man, and I'm just not looking forward to it. I know I'm going to, get off work after a long day on Thursday because I work a shift, and I'm going to come home all tired, and, I'm like, you know what? Instead of doing homework, instead of getting some sleep, I'm going to watch obviously, I'm going to watch the game. And watch, y'all, I'm going to be back here on Thursday saying we're 6-4. Seahawks are 6-3. We're playing the Arizona Cardinals. We need a big win. If not, our season's over. Absolutely terrible, man. I'm so disappointed in this team. I'm so disappointed, everyone. Everyone needs to check yourself. I'm done with all this Russ for MVP talks. I'm done with everything. Go Hawks. I'll see you guys soon. Give me what your thoughts in the chat. We need a change. We need a change for sure. I'll talk to you guys soon.